Hey guys, this Crypto Marisha does it a little bit of everything. My goodness, all-time high for Bitcoin, $123,000. Now, can you guys imagine about 5 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, Bitcoin was at $50,000 and not that many people care to buy it. And I have seen people taking loan to invest in some nonsense stuff, lose their money. And can you just imagine, and this is not financial advice, this is just my opinion on the situation. To see Bitcoin at $123,000, it's mind blowing. It's like, my goodness, where this came from. Can you imagine those people that purchased Bitcoin at $100 in 2010? If they have hold on to it, never sold. This is fantastic. And I remember Kathy would say Bitcoin will cost $1 million one day. And I'm not surprised. It will cost that kind of money. But another thing I have in mind, why only Bitcoin is spiking? Why only Bitcoin going up? Is there a group of rich guys trying to only invest in Bitcoin? Because we have Ethereum. Ethereum is not moving much. And I think you guys are making a big mistake not buying Ethereum. Just think about it for 1 second. If you knew when Bitcoin was at $3,000, wouldn't you purchase one Bitcoin? Wouldn't you do all you can to your power to purchase one Bitcoin that is now $123,000? I would. All right. So for you to not pay attention to Ethereum, Solana, XRP, which is in our price range, which we can afford right now, it just doesn't make sense to me. So let's go with the latest. Bitcoin, last time I recorded it, it was $122.99. And then all-time high, $123.91. And we have Ethereum at 3,069. Of course, it has slows down a little. People are gonna sell, people are gonna buy, and the momentum will stand at a certain level and then drop down. I'm not surprised, from 123 to 122. And I think last I looked at it before I start the video, it was at $118,000, which is still high in my opinion. If this is just amazing and fantastic. Okay, so Ethereum at $3,069, and then all-time high was 4,891. Why do I put all-time high? Because it gives you a chance to realize, if it's $3,000 now, you still have a chance. You still have a chance to go in and get something. I don't care if it's 0.01. Let me tell you guys a short story. I don't want to keep the video long. I purchased 0.01 Bitcoin for each of my kids, and I have 4 of them. Thank you, God, for my children. And I had also purchased 0.01 for myself. I sold it to put in a meme coins, thinking that would double my money faster. But the 0.04 that I have for my 4 kids, it's still there. I purchased that for $1,333. And right now I have a profit of $3,000 and some change. And I told my kids, I don't care how long it takes. Even though if I no longer in this planet, do not sell that 0.04 Bitcoin that I have for them until 20 years from now. And I would not be surprised to know they can all become millionaire with that 0.01 Bitcoin. I promise you. And if you were to purchase that right now, 0.01, it'll be like $2,000 something, which is crazy. So at the end of the day, take advantage when the market is on red. Take advantage when the market is allowing us to buy. Because it will be a moment, it will be a time when the rich guy, when the millionaires, the billionaires are buying because they can afford it. They don't care. They live in rent free. And us will be like, man, I wish I had purchased it when it was available. I feel like Ethereum is being looked at not as big, not as strong as Bitcoin. And we are making a big mistake by not purchasing Ethereum right now. Big mistake. Again, XRP at $3. Can you imagine when Bitcoin was at $3? At one point it was, because it started at 0.004. So of course it was at $3 at one point. Go back and look. I realized something. I miss crypto. I love crypto. And I used to do a lot of videos on crypto, and I used to report a lot. And because the views were not there, I had to put it aside and focus on celebrities and everything else. But I'm going to go back fully talking about crypto because this is something new. And I strongly believe once Bitcoin pick up, not Bitcoin, when crypto in general pick up, when everybody started to invest, you and me that started from the beginning are the one that gonna be making money. Okay, so right now XRP at $3. I made a big mistake. I had 10,000 XRP. I sold because it wasn't moving, and I purchased it at 53 cents, and I sold it almost for nothing, and now it's at $3. Imagine if I had 10,000 right now, it would be amazing, fantastic. I made my mistake and I learned. Okay. So now it's at $3. It's still cheap. You still can afford it. Why not get in a few? Can you imagine when Bitcoin was at $3? If you were to get 10 or 20 or 25, now you would have been financially stable. Think about it, okay? Solana, 166, 163, last I looked at it. You're still able to purchase that now because this is way cheaper than Bitcoin. Just look at it this way. All those coins that are way cheaper than Bitcoin, that could be the next Bitcoin, do the best you can to get a piece of it. Don't let it be too late, okay? And for Solana, all-time high was $294. Then when it comes to meme coins, my favorite, that's where the money at for me. You go to sleep broke, wake up millionaire. Shiba did it, Pepe did it. I mean, the list goes on. Shiba Inu, Pepe, Lady My Ladies, Tectonic, Dogelon, Mars, Crow with Knife, Mugcoin, VVS Finest, Floki, Book of Memes. Those are the favorite of ours, okay? I don't want to make this video long, but I'm going to tell you in the different videos why I'm going to go back to my original root and start adding more of the meme coins that I love. And subscribe. Thank you for watching. It was a surprise, big surprise to me to see Bitcoin reach 123,000. I mean, this is amazing, fantastic. Do not forget, Ethereum is the second big guy in the list of cryptocurrency. So if Bitcoin can get to that level, so can Ethereum. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.